Hey, Dave here. This is just a quick supplementary video for my Tex-Mex series on how to make fresh, homemade flour tortillas. You really only need 4 ingredients for making your own tortillas: water, flour, oil, and a little bit of salt. To get started, get yourself a 1-quart or larger container to mix your dough in, something to stir with, and a measuring cup for the flour.
Add 3/4 cup of very hot but not boiling water to your mixing bowl, along with 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Thoroughly mix until all flour is moistened, making sure to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl. This will take approximately 1 or 2 minutes. The dough will be thick and lumpy. Flour a work surface such as your countertop. Empty your dough onto the work surface and throw some flour on top. And start kneading the dough. Add more flour to the work surface, dough, or your hands as needed to keep the dough from sticking. Continue kneading the dough for approximately 5 minutes or until the dough becomes smooth. Then, form the dough into a ball and let it rest on your countertop for 15 minutes. After resting, take your dough ball, cut it into 4 equal pieces and form those into balls. One by one, take a dough ball and form it into a rough circle with your hands. Flour your work surface and both sides of the dough so it does not stick to the work surface or your rolling pin. Using a rolling pin, roll each dough ball out into a thin tortilla. This will make 4 large 10 to 12 inch burrito-sized tortillas. If you want smaller tortillas, cut your dough ball into 8 pieces. If your tortillas are not perfectly round, that's okay. None of mine were either. Once you have all of your tortillas rolled out, stack them up together and move over to your stovetop to cook them. Using a griddle or a large skillet over medium heat, cook your tortillas one at a time. No oil or other lubrication is needed to cook your tortillas. They should not stick once cooked. Try to lay your tortillas as flat as possible and fix any wrinkles that form. The tortilla will cook quickly and will bubble up. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes on each side or until brown spots have formed on the cooked side of the tortilla. Once cooked on both sides, remove them from the heat and stack them up. Let them cool until they can be handled before serving or eating.
As you can see, with just 4 common ingredients, you can make your own flour tortillas right at home. Let's give one of these a taste. They're nice and soft. Got these nice little charred flavory bits. It's a tortilla. I can't complain. It's just a good fresh tortilla. These are nice big tortillas, which will be good for burritos. If I'd used butter or bacon grease, these would have a little bit more flavor. If you throw in a little bit of baking powder, they'll be even softer and a little fluffier. But these are a good basic tortilla. If you keep an old bag from store-bought tortillas, these will fit in perfectly. Just wait for them to cool down just a bit so that you don't melt the plastic. Three tortillas for later. So if you like this, you want to see more videos where I make ingredients like this, tortillas, bread, whatever, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you're notified when I do more of these. See ya!